all, my name is Roman Villarreal. I'm one of the artists from Under the Bridge Studios, and we would like to welcome everybody for joining us. It's really good to see everybody here, and who's never been here, I'm glad that you have an opportunity to see what we're doing out here. And it's a small collection. We actually outgrew this place very, very soon. So thanks to Mark and everybody and all the people that have helped us all through the year, we're at this point right now. So we're getting ready to start our new year and hopefully see what happens this year. Now, what's interesting today, we also have an auction, a silent auction of some of our current work. This was work that was done in the last week. Wow. So we all have older work, but we decided today, let's do something that's really, really new. So this is some of our newest stuff that you see over there that's on the silent auction. Now I'm going to pass it over to Mark, but the food is great. The rice and the chicken right here came together so great. I hope that somebody else experimented the same way I did. It was just excellent. That somebody was excellent comida.
My name is Mark. I'm from the South Chicago Chamber of Commerce. Let me, as long as we're talking about the food and you're eating the food, let's give thanks to the people who donated it. Picosita Restaurants.
Where you at?
Tell us your address. Where is your restaurant?
My address is 3553 East 100. Right here on L Avenue in Indianapolis.
She's also celebrating her year anniversary.
All right. All right. So I want to also name the other businesses that donated food and drink, and if I don't name you, it's someone speak up and pitch in. So I want to name Supermercado Aguero, which donated the chips and guacamole salsa. They are on Commercial Avenue, 9000 block. Stop by for more. I want to name Capri's Pizza on Commercial 8800 block, which donated 5 pizzas. I want to name George's Tap on Commercial Avenue, about 99? Thanks? 98?
No, 99.
99. Okay. They donated 2 cases of beer, which are around here somewhere.
How much the beer?
They're here somewhere. We'll get them out. Who else? Who else donated food that we should be recognizing?
Who did the salad?
Well, the salad came from the east side team.
Southeast.
So I'm not sure exactly who we should...
Actually, Nikita Brock Catering.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Provided that.
All right, and then Hegwish
Fruit Market, fruit cups. They're 132nd in Baltimore, I believe.
And who did the corner stuff over there?
Nikita Brock did everything from the salad down.
Yeah. Oh, excellent.
Very good.
Thank you to all who donated to make this event possible. You'll notice nobody was collecting money as you came in the door. We didn't have to do that because so much was donated.
But that doesn't mean that we don't want you to go and support that business.
Oh, we want
All donated food for everyone to
Oh,
do
it's
like
here.
a church, people, schools, whatever, you know. So.
Okay. So if you didn't hear that, Picosita is glad to support charitable events. So come talk to Marty Cruz about food for charitable events. And then when you have money, go spend money in her restaurant.
Yes.
Chambers of Commerce, and the South Chicago Chamber is but one of them. So I'm going to take a minute just to tell you about what we're doing this month and then hand the virtual microphone off to the other chambers. So in South Chicago along Commercial Avenue, we are doing a toy drive this month, which my colleague Jessica Estrada in the corner is putting together. So we're collecting toys for the Young Fathers Program at Metropolitan Family Services, and then we've got some other charities in line for them if we get enough. Basically any of the banks along Commercial Avenue, the Chamber of Commerce, Steel City Furniture are all places where you can donate new toys for local charities. We are also doing our Spend Some to Get Some promotion on Commercial Avenue this month, which basically means if you spend money on or just off Commercial Avenue between South Chicago and 87th Street, if you spend at least $250, you get a 10% back refund rounded off to the nearest $25 from our special service area. There's flyers about that in the corner. So come spend your money on Commercial Avenue this month. Spend it there the rest of the year, but especially this month. There's good reason to do it. We are doing a Christmas dinner at the YMCA. It's a charity thing we do every major holiday, Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter. If you'd like to volunteer on Christmas Day from 11 to 1, serving food to the hungry, that'll be on the 25th of December. Anything else we're doing this month I should be mentioning?
Is there an art opening?
January 17th, we opened the South Chicago Gallery about 9 months ago. It's the second gallery in the area. We were inspired by this one and figured we'd help the art scene and give people another reason to come to South Chicago. So January 17th we'll be opening our next show. The theme is Doors, Windows, and Stairs. You'll probably see some of the same talent on these walls represented there, but also some other artists from across the city. And let me mention, there are a number of the artists you see represented on the walls here are here in the room, and their art is probably for sale if you inquire. So if you see something you like, talk with someone who looks like an artist, and they probably have something on the wall. What else to say? The silent auction in the corner, I just want to make sure everybody heard about that. The South Chicago Chamber has new business directories out, printed by Roman Designs, which is Roman right here, printing and design firm, as well as gallery executive director. So feel free to pick up the business directory. That's probably enough from me, so let me hand it off to the East Side Chamber.
Oh, thanks. I'm Yolanda Deanda, and I'm the executive director of the East Side Chamber of Commerce. I'm really glad to see the South Chicago and the East Side and the Southeast Side working together. Want to include Headwish as well one day so we can all work together, because each of our communities have seen failings for so many years now, and we want to revitalize our communities, and we're not going to be able to do that individually. We'll have to do it together. And so thank you to the businesses that donated. But I also wanted to say we're going to have our events tomorrow. Well, that's a Winter Wonderfest. It's already done and deal. Tickets. We take 70 children from this community to go see Navy Pier Winter Wonderfest. It's a charity thing, and it's a lot of work to get donations to get our kids out there. But 2 buses will be leaving tomorrow right after school, about 4:30. And then on Saturday we have our tree lighting. This is our second year that we brought back that tradition of bringing a tree to 106th and Ewing. It's going to be from 3 to 5. I wish you all bring out there. Santa's going to come, and I'm providing hot cocoa, and I think Santa is providing a little gift for each child that attends. I want to recognize Ray. He is one of our board of directors, but he actually works for St. Francis de Sales High School, and I'm sure he has a lot of information he can give out to us too. As a matter of fact, we want to thank his students. His art class yesterday went out and painted some of the stores for Christmas holidays. They did a fantastic job. I wish we had more time so that they can go out there and do more stores, but unfortunately they went out. It was drizzling. It was kind of chilly, but they were still out there dedicated to their commitment. From 3 to 5, I think they were out there, so they were only able to do about 6 stores. It is not that easy to do all the stores, and I wish we could have more time. Maybe some nice connection to Sherwood Williams will give us more money so we can do more next year. So thank you for coming, and if you want to join our chamber, you're welcome. And this year we started a cleaning crew of 1. I don't know if many of you know, the mayor has insisted that we look good appearance-wise, and sometimes due to the fact that our small businesses don't hire a maintenance person to clean the street or sweep the street outside, and yet there's going to be a fine. And so the chamber, with hope and membership money, we would like to have that cleaning person, because some of our, the wind blows and it goes right to your tree, and it's right in front of your business, and it's not your food product, but it's there, and unfortunately the city says, I still will fine you. It's in front of your place. So we need to work together to keep our streets clean and looking good, because appearances is important too. So we want to keep that person available for next year, so therefore the membership is very important. So if you have a business in my area, come and see me so that you can continue to have that cleaning person out there picking up all the flying debris and things like that. So, and now I'll turn it over to, I'm going to turn it to Ray for a few seconds. You got anything to announce, Ray?
Hi.
Hi.
I didn't know I was on the program.
You're one of our directors.
No, we're just
Yeah,
excited.
like today.
St. Francis de Sales has made a concerted effort over the last 2 years or so to really become more of a focal point in the community. With nonprofit organizations, other schools, companies in the area, partnering with the grammar schools to allow them to use our facilities when they need it, our transportation services, things along that nature, and to be involved with things like the Chamber of Commerce. So we're just happy to be involved and look forward to talking to some of you.
Yeah. And we also would like to start our scholarship night again. So therefore, another thing we like our businesses to be part of it. Scholarships so our kids can go to good schools once they graduate high school at universities, if not to the private schools. Southeast.
Hi, I'm Kimmy Ellen. I am the president of the Southeast Chicago Chamber of Commerce, so we butt up to both of you guys. And we are happy to bring this back together. We actually started this about 6 years ago. We had about 6 chambers, so we really want to, we also included Hyde Park and South Shore and then the Calumet industrial area. So we'd like to continue to do this because we network with each other all year, and it's nice to, at least once a year to get together and talk to the other members in the other chambers. And we have quite a few programs that are going on as well. We've actually solidified our 2014 calendar. All of our programs are open to all of the other chamber members. So if you hear that we're doing an affordable care a workshop, feel free to come. We're going to be doing MBE, WBE certifications. We're going to be doing some how to get the city and state contracts next year. We're definitely going to do some tax trainings and things like that. So we have a lot of programs for next year. And next year is also our 25th year in business. So we're going to have a nice gala at the end of the year to really celebrate the fact that we've been here for 25 years. We've gotten an SSA. Thanks to your SSA, actually, I worked a lot with Neil to get ours up and running. But we are
Thanks,
SSA
Neil.
50. We are SSA 50, and we are mainly on Stony Island, but we're also 87th Street as well as 79th Street. So if you drive down Stony, you might see all the banners up or all the Christmas or holiday decorations. That's what we've been doing. We've been doing the cleanup and then as well as the security firm. So doing a lot of stuff this year. And then in addition to what we're doing for next year, we just finished our treat on 87th Street, which was really great. We had the kids come out. We partnered with the schools and had the kids come out to all the businesses so that the parents could actually come into businesses and see businesses that maybe they haven't been in 5, 10, 15 years, that are still there, that are still viable, but that people aren't coming to see, because we want our community to continue to thrive. So that was great. The aldermen came out. We had pictures. They did door-to-door trick-or-treating. It was really, really nice. So we have a lot of things on the horizon for 2014, and like I said, we'll let you know whatever we're doing. We'll let the other chambers know. You are more than welcome to come to any of the workshops that we're having.
Woo!
We have one more announcement for the studio. Yeah, we're having another event here, and Sal here will explain that particular.
Hi everybody, my name is Saul Garcia. I am here with the SGA Youth and Family Services. We're located on 420 111th Street, and we have another location in Brighton Park, 47th and Kedzie. What I'm here to talk about is exactly what you mentioned, the Affordable Care Act, Obamacare program. I, myself, and Ernesto Morales in the back, I'm not sure where he went, but what we're doing is that we're helping people signing up with this, with Affordable Care Act, because we know it can be a difficult process, very confusing. I've talked to a few of you already, and I'm hoping to talk to more of you. One of the main things I wanted to mention was, yes, we're having an event here, December 20th, Friday, December 20th, and Saturday, December 21st. It's going to be an event where we help people sign up.
I'm a visiting priest at St. Michael the Archangel Parish at 83rd and Commercial. I grew up there as a little child, made my first communion. Actually, my great-grandparents were married at St. Michael the Archangel back in 1893. So I go way back as far as being a fourth generation from the area. But we at St. Michael's are hosting a free, it's goodwill offering, but a free concert. The Chicago Black Catholics Choir is performing at 4 o'clock this Sunday. So if you can get the word out, it's all open, everybody invited. Father Andrew Torma is the new pastor there, and he just took the assignment this past August. So we're trying to, again, bring as many people to celebrate, and obviously there's a good, shall we say, a series of accolades if you want to find out about the Chicago Black Catholics Choir. They have their own website, and they go far and wide. But if you can get the word out, for those who haven't heard already, it's this Sunday, 4 p.m. at St. Michael the Archangel, again, 83rd and Commercial.